asserted that he will remain committed to ensure that the two-thirds gender role has been fully implemented in his United Democratic Alliance UDA party and in the Kenya Kwanza government at large. Speaking during the launch of the Women Governors Caucus G7 strategy in Nairobi, Ruto said that his government has pursued radical strategies to actualize the Constitution's gender inclusion threshold and will lead from the front in showcasing his pledge. He therefore tasked the UDA party chairperson Cecily Mbarere to formulate a new set of laws that will require a male presidential candidate to have a female running mate and vice versa.
In a conference of elected women governors that brought together 7 serving governors, including Anne Waiguru, Cecily Mbarire, Gladys Wanga, Susan Kihika, Kawira Mwangaza, Wavinya Ndeti and Fatma Achani, the Women Governors Caucus has resolved to work on strategies that will see elected governors improve from the current 7 governors to 15 or more in the general elections of 2027. President Ruto, who graced the caucus, assuring governors of his unwavering support in their journey.
Our goal is to increase the number of women governors from the current G7. It's not just a story. We're not just sitting here having this conversation and then going back to our homes. We have a strategy cut out for the next 3 years.
As women governors, we are making a commitment. And that is why institutional strengthening, transparency and accountability and governance are also very key pillars of our strategy. We don't want to be the ones to let the country down by people pointing at us and saying, look, see how women are corrupt or are doing this. We are doing our best to ensure that we are standing on strong governance structures.
We want to work with you and we will do the best that we can to make sure that women leadership succeeds, so that we can use it to rally the rest of our population to appreciate that for Kenya to make steps into the future, we cannot do it with half our population that are men. We must do it together with everybody on board.
The head of state furthermore says his administration will seek to formulate laws that will make it mandatory that every elective post that requires a candidate and a running mate be represented by both genders.
Going forward, if a man is a candidate for president in our party, the woman must be the runner. And if a woman is a candidate, then a man can be a running mate. Okay? And we must also cascade it down to the governors.
President Ruto also used the occasion to urge women leaders and male leaders alike to help the country fight the shame of increasing cases of early pregnancies, with global figures ranking Kenya in position 2 among nations that record high cases of early pregnancies.
I am asking women leaders, as I do men leaders, to work in concert, all of us, to protect our children, especially from FGM, early marriages, and early pregnancies, because it is destroying the future of many of our children.
Henry Tendanyula, Look Up TV.
The National Assembly Departmental Committee on Justice and Legal Affairs